Let's review our lesson for today. We're in the spring quarter from March, April, and May 2024, entitled Examining Our Faith. This quarter, we'll be asking questions about our faith and if it's in God or in others. We're in unit number 2 for the month of April, entitled The Measure of Faith. We're looking at the range of faith and what faith can do. And our lessons are from the Gospels of Luke and Matthew, as we look at the amazing kind of faith that overcomes obstacles and even ourselves in reaching Jesus. Our lesson for today is lesson number 7 for April the 14th, entitled Healed from a Distance. Our printed passage is Luke 7, verse 1 through 10. As we look at our text today in this lesson, this centurion, this Roman, this Gentile, this non-Jew, he needed Jesus to heal his servant who was sick, and his faith in Jesus allowed him to go to the one who he knew was able to do it. Now, there's a few things as we look at this story I want to remind you. Number one, faith needs work. Verse number 5 says that he loved the nation, and this centurion built a synagogue. And our faith should always move us to action. That is why faith without works is dead. So with our faith in God, it always should move us to take a step. Amen. Despite what we see, hear, know, touch, feel, faith ought to always move us to do something. Verse number 4 tells us, secondly, that faith needs to be earnest or honest. Amen. Verse number 4 says he besought Jesus instantly or earnestly, wholeheartedly. And Jesus said, you'll find me when you search for me with all your heart. So faith has to honestly and truly, wholeheartedly go after Jesus. Amen. And we will find him. Thirdly, faith requires that there be no doubt. Amen. Verse number 6, verse number 7, the centurion said, I'm a man of authority, and I understand these things. And you don't have to come to where I am. I understand authority. You can say the word, and it can go through the chain of commands and get to who it needs to get to and get done. And you ain't got to move nowhere. You don't even have to come to my house. Just say the word. And I have enough faith to know that there's no doubt that it will be done. And when we have that type of faith where there's no doubt, we will receive everything we asked of God. So always have that proper perspective of yourself, that we are not worthy. Amen. This is what the centurion said. I'm not worthy for you to come to my house. I don't deserve for you to do this for me. I humbly come before you without doubting, honestly, and having faith that you're able to do exactly what I asked for you to do. And when we come that way, as this centurion came, we can receive of God blessings upon blessings upon blessings that only he is able to give to us.